Hey guys, Regan here. We're doing a walk and talk video. This video is about beards in Japan, and I'm here with two of Japan's most renowned beard critics, Kazu-chan and Tomoko, and I'll put their channels links up here as well. Okay, so we've just done a video on Kazu's channel about the differences in how birthdays are celebrated between Japan and in the West, and so we've both got our GoPros out here today, so we thought we'd do some GoPro walk and talk videos, and the topics were the birthdays, and also my video is going to be about beards in Japan and how they're received. So as you can see, I've been growing a beard for about 3 or 4 weeks now. And so it's been so you can see, what do you think? She likes it?
Too dense.
Too dense? We'll get to that in a sec. So, okay, so since I've started growing out, obviously people have seen it in the videos, and I've been getting a couple of messages from people, a fair few actually, asking what it's like to have a beard in Japan, whether it will limit your work prospects, and what people in Japan think of beards. And I will say that I've gotten more looks. So usually being a foreigner in Japan, you will get looked at a lot more, just being foreign, so you look different. So on trains and things like that, Japanese people will sort of look at you. But I've noticed that since I've had the beard, I have got more looks.
Really?
And maybe,
stare at you?
yeah, they just sort of, or maybe they're not used to seeing a beard, I think. So they'll sort of look up, like not stare, but they'll just sort of, they will look. And it's, yeah, maybe like that. Maybe when I look away. Huh? Nani? What was that? I missed that one. What?
Sorry. You look like you haven't taken a bath for ages.
Yeah, but that's not the beard. That's just my general manner. Which way are we going? So we're in Nagoya. That way? Okay, we're heading to Uniqlo, a popular clothes shop in Japan. So we're in Nagoya. We're in Yabacho at the moment, aren't we? Yabacho. We're heading to Sakaya, which is the main area just across the road. Okay, so so your opinion is that I look like what, someone who hasn't showered, you reckon? Even with, like, if I brush my hair? Right, okay. Okay, so so mine's only a couple of weeks long. Like, what would you think of someone who had a big beard? Like that guy, there's one in the mirror. Oh, he's probably, okay, what do you think of that guy's beard?
It's like, it's designed.
So if I did that, it would be okay?
Yeah. But it's like, you're just growing.
This is just a beard.
Yeah. But it is
So if you shave it like that,
yeah,
it's suddenly okay.
I think they'll think it's a fashion.
But this is...
あとエイジンさ、そのなんか年が若いから、これちょっと年じゃない？
Do I look older with this?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Got older.
Yeah.
The old people can have these kind of like stylish.
Stylish, so I should shave out this. Okay. Well, I'll see in a couple of days. I'll be shaving it. I don't think you'll think it's that stylish, but oh, there he is. Oh, that's a bit longer. So that's stylish as well.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Not my type.
Not your type. Fair enough. So. Okay, so you're not a fan of the beard.
No, Tomoko doesn't mind.
Okay, so you don't mind the beard.
I like it.
But you would assume that they haven't had a shower.
You look like so.
You look like you haven't had a shower, but I don't smell too bad today.
Children think so.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know many other people with beards? Like, apart from like Victor's he usually does goatee, doesn't he?
Ah, そっか。前そうだって、今は違ったけど。
Not really. Like Japanese people?
No. Well, no, Westerners as well.
Westerners in Japan?
Like Japanese, I think I've seen one Japanese guy with an actual beard. I've seen a fair few people with goatees and mustaches, and so sometimes bum fluff. But it's not very common. So for Japanese people, it's not very common it's not common at all to have a beard here. And so people have asked me if it affects your work, it affects you getting employed.
Yeah, when you go interviews or something like that,
Yeah.
you want your beard shaved.
Yeah. I don't think it's much of a problem. I think if you were working in Japan, like at the moment, so I'm working as a cram school teacher, and when I first applied there, I had stubble when I did the interview, I think. But when I went to work and the first day, I was clean shaved. Sorry, we're crossing roads. So when I went to... Sorry, we're going this way. Okay, sorry. So on my first day I was clean shaven and I shaved all the time for work. And I went to work once where I didn't shave for a day, just a day. So all I had was tiny bits of grey stubble. Okay, this is the Japanese antique store. Jar Jar Binks, Star Wars' worst character. Who's that? Antique Mike? Is that the stores? Yeah, but what are you trying to be? Oh, right, okay. This is a good attempt. You need more of a belly, I think. He's a bit rounder. Oh, this is cool, hoodies. A Spider-Man hoodie. Sugoi. Iron Man? No way!
Oh, cool.
Uruburin ga aru?
Probably.
Should we check?
Have a look.
Yeah. We just went to the antique shop, but they had a no camera. We couldn't take the camera inside, unfortunately. But they had some pretty cool stuff there. Yes, so on my first day of work, so I was clean shaven, except for there was one day a few months in. So I was clean. I used to shave, or shaved every morning before work, and one day I didn't shave. So I'd shave the day before, and the kids were just like, "Oh, hige, kimoi, kimoi." It was like it was the littlest thing. It was like grey. That was it, nothing. And yeah, and so they saw it, and like I couldn't believe it. So this is the first time I've grown out. But after having the job, the school was fine with it. And so all the students knew me. But I think if you were doing a job interview, it's, yeah, I don't think it's going to be, I don't think they're immediately going to say, oh, that guy's got a beard, he's not going to be hired. But I think they'd immediately think, oh,
Maybe no.
he's not as well groomed. Yeah, I think maybe the Japanese bar of what is well groomed and clean, like you'd say, like if you were applying for a job in the West, you would get a clean haircut. So you might have facial hair, but you'd have a clean haircut or something. I think it'd be the equivalent of that, wouldn't it? Oops, sorry. Continuing on. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But it's more of a, it's normal for foreigners to have them. You would see them around and you wouldn't think anything different, would you?
No.
No, yeah.
Did the children want to touch?
Yeah, yeah, the 13-year-olds. Yeah, they're like, oh, they touch it and then like, oh, kimoi, kimoi, yeah. Right. I got that a lot. I asked everybody, I was like, kakkoi ne, and they're like, kimoi, kimoi. Yeah. So yeah, the kids don't like them, the kids don't.
You're not used to it.
Yeah, I think that's probably it, isn't it? It's just,
It's not
you don't see
familiar.
it. Yeah,
I'm familiar.
fair enough. Yeah. Okay, well this one I'm gonna have for
So
another
which is popular in West?
in the
beard?
West, having stubble.
That's stubble.
Stubble is about like just
Sure.
like 2 or 3 days
This
growth.
is too much?
This is, oh, it's not too much. Like you could have it, so I shave under here still and there. Like if I grew it out normally I'd have neck beard. But if I had, normally I used to have stubble, but I was lazy. I used to get hair clippers at one blade, and I used to have shaved hair, so I would just do a one blade around my whole head. But I would shave it 1 week, and then 3 weeks later I'd shave it again. And so I'd just go through ways of growth. But I think the most popular is just a little bit of stubble. Yeah.
When do you shave?
When do I shave?
Will you shave?
I'll shave on Friday
On
for
Friday.
Halloween.
On
Halloween.
Friday.
It's as if this beard is somehow linked to this Halloween party coming up. And a lot of people have said that I look like Hugh Jackman at the moment with this beard. I wonder if they could be connected. Okay, here we are. We're at Uniqlo, the Japanese clothes store. I think that wraps it up. That's about all there is to know about beards. Yeah, I think the questions were, does it, like, do people Japanese care? I don't think they care if foreigners have them. It's sort of just, oh, you know, the foreigner has a beard. Work prospects, I think for interviews and applying for jobs, I don't think so, but if you get to know your school and get to know your teachers, I think it's, yeah, and you grow it out, it'll be fine. Mine, they sort of laughed at it. Yeah, they sort of laughed at the fact I had a beard. They definitely don't think it looks good, but they're just like, oh yeah, for Halloween it'll be good. Yeah, so if you want to see what the beard's for Halloween and you haven't picked it already, I'll have a video up soon with a Halloween party on this Saturday. So we're going to have the YouTube Halloween party at Tsurumai Park in Nagoya.
Yes.
So for anyone that's in the Nagoya area, come on down. We're going to be at Tsurumai Park, and then it's a 2-day event at Round 1, the sports thing, which I'll show you the link to my sports video up the top here as well, Round 1 in Japan. Thank you for criticising my beard today.
Omega was nice.
You're being honest, yeah, you quite right. Kaz not so much, fair enough. Okay, we're going to go do some shopping, guys. Thanks for watching. Jane, see you later.